Oh, here it is. The story y'all all been waiting for. Well, the majority of you. Rick James. Rick James story. The volleyball story. That's what I call it. The time Rick James showed up to a party he wasn't even invited to. And caused all kind of disruption. Now, Rick James, and this is in the 80s, Rick was iconic. And he was such a good time. But his good time could rub off on somebody else as disruptive. Now, other people that was around him, they loved this. So he brought along a lot of people to places that they probably shouldn't have been. Because Rick hung out with people that were considered the lowlives of Hollywood. Like for Rick to be associated with these people would be like, what in the world is he doing? Why is he associating himself with this class? Because Rick did drugs. And he didn't hold himself in such an esteem. Rick was like, look, I'm just Rick. And that's just how it is. But Rick was actually the bridge for the lowlives to get to the A-listers. So Rick was out partying one night, and they were like, Rick was like, man, this is a great party, man. We need to hook up and do something like later on. And he was like, man, well, he was like, you know, we all gonna meet up at, I'm gonna see you at Frank's house. Frank's having that big party at the house, so I'm gonna see you at Frank's. Rick don't know what the hell they talking about or who Frank is. So Rick was like, man, all right, well, I'm gonna ride with you. You know, matter of fact, I'm gonna pick you up tomorrow. We just gonna ride over there. So Rick, they were like, all right. They were confused, like, damn. Okay, well, this is weird, but yeah, I'll ride with Rick. So Rick didn't know what was going on. Rick was like, what party Frank is having? Frank is Michael Jackson's manager. Probably not at this time, but Frank is a known guy, like in the industry. You seen him in the movie Goodfellas. You know, he's pretty mobbed up. And he's always got the stogie, and he became Michael Jackson's manager during the 80s, during those Thriller and Bad years. He was the guy. Nobody was going to mess with Michael. You know, so he was having some type of soiree at his house, at his mansion. So Rick ended up coming in with like Davy Boy and a couple other people that was there. I mean, it was a lot of celebrities there, from Huey Lewis, the Pointer Sisters, Quincy Jones, Berry Gordy. Everybody and their mama is there. The Jackson 5 shows up. And Frank House is immaculate, man. It is a big, gigantic mansion. You got a basketball court, swimming pools, volleyball court out there. And everybody's having a party. There's models everywhere. Rick comes in there. And a lot of people are confused. Because Rick came in with some people and Rick was not invited to this. So everybody was just happy to see Rick. Like, hey, it's Rick. You know, it's Rick James. Now, Rick brought a porn star with him. A guy who directs porn movies. David Bowie. I believe, or David, the one that brought all of them. So they were like, well, I guess he's friends with David Bowie and Quincy Jones, and he signed to Berry Gordy's label, and Berry Gordy didn't even invite him to the doggone thing. And he was like, Frank, let me introduce you to Rick James. Berry Gordy was, this is Rick. Yeah, Rick James. He's, oh, I know Rick James. I love you, man. Of course you know Rick James. Everybody loves Rick. Man, this is a nice spread you got here, man. Man, this your pad? Man, this a bad mother, man. When I retire, man, that's what I'm gonna have, man. I'm bad, man. But you need somebody, yeah, you need somebody to deck this out with class, man. You know what I'm saying? Deck it out with style, man. I'm gonna have a big old gigantic. Man, get me a beanbag chair right over there, man. Put that beanbag chair over there and I can just sit there. Oh my God, who is that? And man, that's Lourdes. And Lourdes was a playmate model from the 80s. I forgot her last name, Laura Espadas or something like that. She was Hawaiian, Filipino, and a whole bunch of stuff. But she was bad. And Rick had to have it. The whole party went to Lourdes. Now, Rick is out here in boots. Rick is wearing boots. Everybody else, it's like about 90 degrees outside. People are going in and outside the party. Rick out here with his boots on. He got on this like white leather thing with tassels on it. And it's hot. He's got no shirt on. And he's got on some pants that seem like his balls will be on fire for being outside. That don't stop Rick. Rick got braids with beads in it. And he's out there. Anybody tell you the finest thing, girl, you should be in this glass so I could just drink you up. She's excuse me? Love, it's a two-way street. It's just me and you, baby. So Rick starts right off. Grabbing her by her chin. Oh my God. So Rick starts singing to him. And next thing you know, Randy and Jermaine came over there and started singing the song with him. Ba-da, hitting notes. No, see, y'all, yeah, see, you all off. You don't know how to hit that note. No, you got to go sit down. Yeah, boy, ain't growing. Yeah, he ain't got no peach fuzz on him, man. Trying to hit those, man. That's a man note, Randy. Yeah, that's little Randy. Yeah, he cute. Yeah, see, no, you got to be a man to hit that note. Matter of fact, go get Rick James a drink. Go get Rick a drink. That's what you can do. Go get Rick James a drink. Oh, Jermaine, oh, that son of a bitch ain't sing. That's why they got Michael in there. Michael the only one that can sing. Yeah, what Michael? Michael come out here and sing. Yeah, that's why they ask Joe, where's his daddy? His daddy ain't know. Jermaine can't sing no damn notes. That's why Michael in there singing. So she don't even know what the hell Rick James talking about. Rick just like, sit down, relax, enjoy yourself. And she's just like, okay, I'm just going to do what Rick said. So that's perfect. That's right up Rick alley. So Rick got his leg all wrapped around her sitting there. So Jermaine, they pissed. I guess Jermaine liked this chick too. And they like, look, we finna play volleyball. Come on. And she's like, oh, let's play. Rick's like, volleyball. Rick got a drink in his hand, volleyball. So... And Jermaine and all them, they all on the court getting team. And they all on the court, they got their drinks in their hand, they talking about doing the team and all this stuff. And everybody around is going like, all right, let's get a team. And it's like, come on, Rick, play. Rick was like, all right, because she want to do it. And, you know, Rick, all right, I'm going to get out of here. Rick still got a drink in his hand. They hitting the ball over the net. So... next thing you know, Jermaine the line, we're going to get teams. Everybody's on the team. Man, look. Me and Lourdes, we're going to be over here on this team. We're going to get... Lourdes, come on over here and play with us. Because I don't think Rick's team is ready to play. Did you play over there in Hawaii? Oh, you Hawaii? So Rick like, oh, baby, come on over here. We can talk about the island. Come on, no. She gonna play over here, Jermaine. Look, play with your brothers. Play with your brothers. She's fine over here. So Rick got his buddies over there. They all playing. And he got his team together. They playing the damn volleyball game. So they was, Rick, you're going to have to put the drink down. You're going to hurt somebody out there. Man, I played this damn thing in the street. Man, just go ahead and hurt the ball over the net. We knock it back all over. Man, why are we even doing this thing? She's like, I want to play. Okay, well, baby want to play. Let's play a little bit. So they knocked the ball over the fence. It goes towards Rick. Rick hit it with one hand. Boom, knock it to the ground. They knocking it over. Next thing you know, Jermaine hit that ball and hit Rick. Pow! The doggone drink go. Rick was in that hot white thing. He got a drink all over. God damn, Jermaine. God. All right. Now I'm going to take this off. Now I'm going to get serious. No, I'm all right. No, come on. Let's play. Come on. So Rick got on the boots. He got on the doggone pants and I ain't got no shirt on. And Rick out there. Come on. All right, Lourdes. Come on. Let's get him. We going to get him, baby. So they knocked the ball over Rick. Brains flying everywhere. He's knocking people over. Rick out there. They was calm down, Rick. So Jermaine, it was one instance. Jermaine goes up to stop Rick from spiking the ball. Rick was playing like a madman. Rick went up there to hit the volleyball. Pow! And they spiked it back. And they jumped up and blocked it. It came back and hit Rick in the braids and the beads fly. All on the court. And Rick was goddamn. Randy. Man, somebody tell that I said slow down. Slow this damn thing down. Hey, was you all right, Rick? Of course I'm all right. We'll play sometime when I ain't got a headache. God, man, stop playing like we getting paid out here, Randy. Man, you hitting the damn ball like we on the goddamn tournament or something. Like we getting paid to do this. We out here having fun. Out there messing up Rick James' hair, messing up my coat. Man, y'all do too damn much. Slow down. So now Rick like, man, baby, I'm tired. Come get Rick James a massage. So Rick want to get off the court. So they was like, we got one more point, Rick. Come on, don't quit. One more point. So they get over there and the ball hits the net and Rick knocks it over. And it comes down and it hit the net or whatever. The serve hit the net and came over and they scored. They was like, that's the point. And Rick was like, how the hell's that a goddamn point, Jermaine? And hit the net and came over. The name of the game is don't hit the damn net. He's supposed to knock it over the net. If you can hit it into the damn net, then what the hell's the point of having the net? You can't hit the net. He's like, you can hit the net. It just got to go over the net. Don't you know how to play? Jermaine, look, I ain't never seen this game where everybody's goal is to hit the damn net. The game is not to hit the damn net. You can't hit the damn net and still count the points, Jermaine. You're cheating. So now it's a big argument. Rick, I don't even want to play this stupid ass game no more. Look. See, this is what I'm talking about with Jermaine. He always talk about things he don't know. He just talk about singing all goddamn long. And he can't sing and hold a goddamn note the same as goddamn life. You know why they got Mike in the group? You know what? I don't want to talk about it no more. Come on, baby. Give Rick James a massage. So Rick goes back. So now Jermaine is ticked because he didn't insulted him. No, who invited Rick anyway? Oh, man. Your careers be over in 3 to 4 years. Well, you had never had one, Jermaine. How about that? You need 5 brothers to be with you to have a career. I'm Rick James. I'm world known. I'm internationally known. So he was back in there. Next thing you know, he's telling Lourdes, you're coming back with Rick James. You're riding back with us. David, yeah. Lourdes, this is Lourdes. She's coming back with us. And Lourdes, Frank is like, no, she's not. Lourdes is staying right here. Lourdes is looking like, I'm here to make all your guests happy. And I don't know what's happening right now. It was Frank. Look, let me talk to you. I'm Rick James. Lourdes and I, we united. Our souls are connected right now. And she wants to come with Rick James. Don't interfere with that. Come on, Frank. Frank is like, I don't know. The party's still going on. The party's always going to be wherever Rick goes. When I leave, the party's dead. So, come on, Frank. Don't stand in my way. So Jermaine is like, you know what? I think he should leave. Jermaine, look here. I'm going to tell you something right now. Who he signed to right now? Rip up his goddamn contract. Because you ain't going to make a dime off him. You're going to have to put 15 people behind him and about 18 backup singers because he can't hold a damn note. I'm Rick James. Jermaine, can you do this? Love is a two-way street. So Jermaine is in there, start singing some notes. Jermaine start hitting some notes. All right, and trying to show Rick he can sing, man. And Rick starts singing. Once he starts singing at Rick, Rick starts singing back. They going back and forth, singing notes. like a lyrical battle going on with Jermaine and Rick. And Frank never looking at this. And Barry Gordy was, hey, man, this is great, man. You know what? Hey, I tell you what, Rick. It's been a great night. But Lourdes, man, she's going to stay here at the party because this is Frank's party. And Frank don't want her to leave. Lourdes, look at me, baby. Call Rick James. Call me in the studio when this is over. We'll send a car to come pick you up. All right? Is that fine, Frank? That's fine, Frank? That's fine with you? All right. Rick James is late. Come on, David. They're like, oh, no, David's going to stay for a little while. You and your friends, y'all going to have to bounce. So the porn guy was there. He was working trying to get recruited. He was recruiting left and right. That's all he was there. The porn guy that came with Rick. And the other guy that wasn't invited to porn star, he was like, look, how would you like to be with this guy right here in a porn flick? I'll film it. I'll shoot it. You get $5 grand. He was making deals. He was out there working. He was glad to be there. Hey, here's some coke to think about. All right? You like that? All right. Hit me up. So as soon as they leave, that backstabbing ass Jermaine, I tell you, big watermelon head, him and Randy. Ain't got no damn talent. So, right away, Rick is leaving the party. And Rick, at this point, is pissed off. So he was like, I want y'all to go back. I'm going to send a car back. I want y'all to bring Lourdes over here. So, as soon as the party was over, Lourdes was staying at the mansion. She was leaving with a bunch of her friends and model friends. Rick called up some girls that was there. Told her, get Lourdes, get a cab. I'm going to come over there. He said, I thought you were sitting in the car. No. Get the cab. Bring Lourdes with you. Tell her you're going to another party and you're coming to Rick James' house. That's it. Next thing you know, they leave the party in a cab. They got Lourdes, basically kidnapped Lourdes and brought her on over to a party with Rick James at. And they were like, we're going to go out to another club. And you're going to hang out with us, Lourdes. You with Rick James. So you've been partying with them. Now you've been a party with Rick James. And you ain't never coming down. So she was just so confused for the whole night. She didn't know what was happening. But the rest of that story is in the abyss. But Rick ended up getting Lourdes. And she rode out with Rick. So at the end of the night, Jermaine lost. So anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a beautiful day. Don't forget to donate to the page. Click the link in the description box. And definitely, if you got a Cash App, you can hit me up at $Carcino. And I'm out.